Hey, Rising Viber, thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are continuing to learn all about the compatibility of the Leo. Today's video will specifically be about the compatibility of the Leo and Capricorn. It will include sexual and intimacy compatibility, trust, communication and intellect, emotions, values, and shared activities. We're going to get started with Leo and Capricorn sexual and intimacy compatibility. Leo and Capricorn have one thing in common, and it's their awareness of themselves. It will be a rare occasion when Leo is attracted to a Capricorn, but the other way around attraction seems more probable. However, they won't often get to the sexual part of their relationship, for even though they both might enjoy the chase, they will not see their future together. Leo is a warm, passionate sign, and Capricorn likes to be cool-headed and practical. This doesn't mean that Leo isn't at all practical, or that Capricorn isn't passionate, but they won't see each other as similar in any way. The rulers of these signs represent one of the archetypical conflicts of the zodiac, and tell the story of a fallen ego. This need could easily pull them both in a direction which will endanger their self-esteems and affect the image they have on their beauty and attractiveness. This is usually ignited by Leo's freedom of sexual expression that Capricorn fears, leading to the insecurity in both partners because they're not able to fit into each other's set of expectations. Their sex life can easily become boring for both partners, and what they don't often realize is how similar they actually are. The only way for them to have a healthy sex life is to share warmth and always bring new experiences, spicing things up. If they find themselves in a rut, they might stay there for a very long time, leading to the loss of libido and confidence, up to a loss of any sexual desire. Trust. Capricorn knows that Neptune falls in Leo. This is exactly why they also know what hides behind the act in their Leo partner. The depth Capricorn is prepared to go to make Leo partner question their own motives and their whole personality. Lies seem to be impossible in this relationship, for each lie told comes right back. As much as Capricorn sees behind the shine of Leo, Leo shines a light on Capricorn's darkness. Nothing stays hidden for long, and as soon as one of them tries to stay secretive, mistrust is awoken. Awoken? Yeah, I don't know if that's right. Anyways, however, in many situations, they tend to trust each other because it gets so obvious that there's no reason not to. Communication and intellect. Their priorities differ greatly, and they both have a strong set of personal priorities in their lives. This is something that will not be easily reconciled, and these partners could spend too much time trying to prove to one another why each of them has a point on what comes first. The problem is the lack of understanding that each one of them has their own mission and their own role. It is futile to insist on someone's priorities changing when they should be different to begin with. If they respect each other enough to accept some pretty big differences, their communication might be very satisfying and fulfilling for both of them. Leo will help Capricorn find a more positive and creative view on every situation, and Capricorn will give Leo the depth and the serious intentions they need. When they combine their abilities to organize, any plan made could be perfect. Emotions. A relationship between a Leo and a Capricorn partner can be truly emotionally challenging, but not because they don't love each other, but because they do. Warm emotions of Leo are easily cooled down and buried, and without the ability to express love, Leo can become pretty depressed. In return, the time Capricorn needs to build the emotional story they need will be roughly interrupted by their fiery Leo partner. This could hurt them or lead them to the opinion that Leo is not the right person for them, however attractive, smart, capable, or beautiful they might be. The problem with this couple is in the way they build up emotions, and their best chances are in time and patience, things that Leo rarely possesses and Capricorn rules. There is no other way to reach the heart of a Capricorn partner and discover that they can be warm too. If there If there has been too much pain in their prior emotional relationships, both partners could be almost too stubborn to get to the point where they might actually fall in love. Values. Leo and Capricorn both value well-organized presentation or people and presentations and plans. Leo is not much of a plan maker. They would rather go with the flow and look only a couple days in advance. And they respect Capricorn's ability to focus on the final destination and weigh every step of the way. Still, the sensitive, calm, emotional center that Capricorn values is never found in a Leo, and unless they are truly inspired by their Leo partner, they could take away their worth just because of differences or preferences. Leo values direct, open-hearted people with big smiles, and as soon as they judge Capricorn for not smiling all the time, they might as well end the relationship. Shared activities. Activities these partners might share depend greatly on their priorities. Once again, if Leo wants to settle down, they might find it interesting to spend time in a usual Capricorn way. In return, if Capricorn needs some additional energy and vigor, they will gladly follow Leo in their chosen activities. The most important thing in their relationship is good timing. If it doesn't exist, they will simply resist stubbornly doing anything the other partner wants to do. Stubbornly. Stubbornly is the word, not stubbornly. Just, anyways. So in summary, if they meet in the right moment, Leo and Capricorn might get along very well. The main problem in their relationship is the set of priorities they might not share and the passion or determination that both of them have. It is not an easy job reconciling Saturn with the Sun, and it brings great benefits when it is done. The structure Leo could get and the creativity that they might build on together could lift them to exactly what they desired. However, their relationship might end. They differ as much as earth and fire, but when they share a common goal, they are unstoppable. See, that's so sweet. And I truly believe that no matter what your sign is, no matter where everything falls and what house and all that stuff, if you are both willing to make it work, make compromises, really willing to listen to what the other person is saying and not just kind of listen to keep the argument going, to however, I don't know how that saying goes, listen to respond or whatever. It's just like, you can do it. Like, you can do it. So even if this says no, and you're like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't be with this person, you can be with that person. You just might have to try a little bit harder because of where your placements are or whatever. But anyways, I won't get into all that. Just know communication, understanding, all of that good stuff, any relationship can work. Personal, professional, any kind of relationship, not just like, sexual and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, if it sounds like you, someone if you just like getting this information, whatever, hit the like button, hit the comment section, let me know about it. All of us seriously appreciate it, y'all. Have a good one.